Are you aware that some seemingly harmless foods could actually be deadly if consumed the wrong way? In this eye-opening video, we'll reveal 10 foods that can kill you when not prepared or consumed correctly. Brace yourselves as we delve into the surprising world of dangerous foods and learn how to enjoy them safely. First on the list is pufferfish. Pufferfish, or fugu in Japanese, is a delicacy that has been enjoyed in Japan for centuries. However, the consumption of this fish can be extremely dangerous if prepared incorrectly. The liver, ovaries, and skin of the pufferfish contain a potent neurotoxin called tetrodotoxin, which is 1,200 times deadlier than cyanide. Chefs in Japan undergo years of rigorous training before they are allowed to prepare and serve fugu to customers. Even with proper preparation, there's still a risk of toxicity. Symptoms of tetrodotoxin poisoning include numbness of the lips and tongue, paralysis, and death due to respiratory failure. Next up is CASSAVA. CASSAVA is a starchy root vegetable that's drought resistant and can be grown effectively in hot climates, making it a perfect source of calories and carbohydrates. But despite its popularity and nutritional value, it can be dangerous when consumed improperly. CASSAVA contains a substance called linamarin, which can release cyanide into your body if ingested raw or cooked improperly. Cyanide can impair the thyroid, damage nerve function, and even be fatal in the worst-case scenarios. Therefore, it's important to ensure that CASSAVA is cooked properly to remove any harmful substances and to only consume it in moderation to avoid any potential health risks. Number 3 is the Namibian bullfrog. Eating frogs is a common practice in many parts of the world, but the Namibian bullfrog can be dangerous if not consumed correctly. The skin and organs of this frog contain toxins that can lead to kidney failure or even prove to be fatal. To stay safe, it's important to avoid certain parts of the frog and only consume it after the mating season or after a third rain when the toxins are less dangerous. Coming in at number 4 is ackee berries. The ackee fruit is a popular fruit in Jamaica and is often consumed around the world. However, the dark berry inside the ackee fruit can lead to Jamaican vomiting sickness, which can cause hyperglycemia and seizures. It's important to note that the fruit is safe to eat when properly prepared, so make sure to only consume ackee that has been ripened and cooked. Next, we have CASU MARZU. This gourmet dish is a pecorino cheese made with sheep's milk and is infested with maggots, which are a key part of the fermentation process. While consuming the cheese can be home to hundreds of maggots, it can cause vomiting, cramps, and other unwanted experiences. Moving on to octopus. Octopus is a common delicacy in various countries around the world. But did you know that when consumed alive and raw in South Korea, it can be dangerous and even fatal? The tentacles of the octopus can stick to the inside of the throat and esophagus, resulting in difficulty in breathing or even being unable to breathe. Number 7 is peanuts. Peanuts might seem harmless, but around 1% of the world's population is allergic to them, which is around 75 million people. For some people, even just being in the same place as peanuts can cause an anaphylactic shock, which means an allergy reaction. Next up, nutmeg. While a common and highly appreciated spice, nutmeg can cause serious results if ingested in the wrong amount. It contains myristicin, which can induce nausea, vomiting, and even hallucinations in some cases. Number 9 is bean sprouts. Bean sprouts are a common and delicious ingredient in many dishes, but they can also be a breeding ground for harmful bacteria if not handled properly. Due to their high moisture content and warm growing conditions, they are particularly susceptible to harboring Salmonella, Listeria, and E. coli. These bacteria can cause severe food poisoning, resulting in symptoms like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and fever. It's crucial to wash bean sprouts thoroughly before consumption and cook them to an appropriate temperature to kill any harmful bacteria. Proper handling and preparation can significantly reduce the risk of illness associated with bean sprouts. Last but not least, we have blood clams. Blood clams, also known as vongole in Italian cuisine, are a popular delicacy in many parts of the world. These clams have a rich, sweet taste and are often served raw. However, eating them raw or undercooked can expose you to a variety of harmful bacteria, including hepatitis A and typhoid fever. Blood clams are filter feeders, which means they absorb bacteria and viruses from the water they live in. If the water is contaminated, the clams will be too. As with any seafood, it's important to ensure that blood clams are cooked thoroughly to kill any potential bacteria and ensure their safety. That's it for today's video on the 10 foods that can kill you. We hope you found this video informative and eye-opening. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more interesting content like this.